I'm Betty White, and the 5 o'clock whistle is fantastic.
Your skin will crawl, your heart will pound, your teeth will chatter, your hair will stand up, your bladder will fail, your brain will melt and run out of your ears. Who's with me? Let's go! It's Friday, nothing matters but the weekend.
That was my skull. I'm so wasted.
Let's party!
Weekend. Saturday and Sunday. The time between work and more work. The time when you go out looking for happiness and end up hunched over somebody else's toilet. The weekend.
I like it.
Well, that's going, Vikings. Things are at their darkest, pal. He's a brave man who can kick the whole party.
Phones, I'm a busy man. Jim, when I suggested to Spock that it was time for his routine checkup, your logical, unemotional first officer turned to me and said, "It's Friday! Friday! Friday!" Spock said that.
That's all, folks.
What's up, everybody? This is the Great Man from Great Show on this Friday Blast Off Show, and it's Friday for your net sound. AEW Dynamite is going crazy. BCC, the Blackpool Combat Club, thinks they can run the show, and they're actually going to try to take over like the old NWO kind of days. It sounds like to me, but I don't know. It's something like now Moxley's going to take on Darby Allin and try to take his spot to wrestle for the world's title. And whoever wins it will face Bryan Danielson. Now we got Nigel McGuinness is going to take on Bryan Danielson at Dynamite come Grand Slam in New York on September the 25th. And everything. Rampage this Friday is not really that great card. I don't know why they just dumping it. Now there might be an AEW Shockwave coming into Fox Sports 1 sometime down the road. Some of the AEW WB thing might be signed. I don't know really the truth on it. A lot of pay-per-views and all the AEW stuff will be coming to Max TV, HBO Max. Be awesome. Where I actually buy that just to watch the pay-per-views. Watch 0 Hour and then come over to that. That'd be cool. If it only going to cost me more than what I already paid the subscription for. I don't know how that's going to work. Could be interesting. But we really don't really know yet. And everything on that situation. Just yet. But I thought I better do this. So I ain't done one in a while. I've been having a lot of people show up and viewing my page on Facebook/GreaterMan45. Thank you for all the views. Like the page if you like what you're seeing. I know I didn't put no NASCAR stuff too much up there yet. And when I went to Darlington Raceway, time now is kind of past that date. It was on September the 1st, actually, when I went. But they are on my actual Facebook page, but nobody can see it unless you're friends with me. Most of the people are both on my like page and the friend page. But I do it on Instagram, too. But I do Twitter. Twitter takes all of my shows and stuff. I have a lot of people like my shows, and they have been retweeted. I had a couple of things got retweeted by certain people with pictures of wrestling and stuff like Brian Cage has retweeted one of my pictures. I took of him in Greenville. I wish that I heard somebody, a butcher. I wish the butcher would have heard him a lot better than what I thought he said. And because I think he was asking me if I want to interview him. I wasn't sure that's what it sounded like he said. I wish I'd heard that a little better and stood up a little bit better. And I would have said yes and went back to And whenever I interview somebody on there, they've been on my show, I always ask for something autographed. Picture, whatever. I don't care. If they want to give me whatever, I don't care. Because he could have gave me something big. I don't know. And go back in my big time collection. If he'd have gave me signed boots or something, I would have been flipped out. The only problem is, I don't know if I could have got back there to be able to do the interview because I don't have an actual media AEW pass. That was the problem with this mess, because they didn't offer or even send me a message or say, oh, you got one, you can get it, where to get it, or nothing. Never got back with me on that. Usually they'll turn me down and say, oh, you can't get one. They never did. I don't know what the deal was. I wish that they got back when they said you had one waiting on you and how to pick it up. Never did in Greenville. I was like, I just ordered the AEW box. I'm dreading this box, so I really hope the Jump Bucks ain't one of the t-shirts. Because I really don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm hoping Britt Baker is something cool. And I'd like to have this last pro wrestling one that's coming out for the pro wrestling crate. Because they're going to have Danhausen luchador mask. I have never had a wrestling mask like that. That's the most coolest thing to have. They have a lot of cool wrestling masks. Even the guy they call a Blob or whatever his name was. In this one, they got a lot of makeup and stuff. I got a Darby Allin makeup kit at the house now. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Probably going to donate it. Mostly I keep my posters and stuff like that. I kept the DVD. I kept mostly everything I had in this last one, the Pro Wrestling Crate, because it was kind of cool. It was my first one I ever got, really, actually. And this is my first AEW. I would love to win the golden ticket. They have front row seats when they come out to Greenville. I would love it. I'll cash them suckers in, them 2 row seats. Because I really have my way of what I want to do and stuff then. From being the Great Man Radio Show, because I got to have that shirt on again. And probably, it'll be awesome. Because I am the man of this whole show, and everybody else knows it. I'm here in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm my hometown. I love doing this show, and hadn't done it in a while. Sometimes I get a little bit, a little bit depressed. I don't know. I get to where I don't want to do the show, and I'm like, I don't want to keep it up because I like doing radio stuff. I guess me losing weight, I've lost a total of 50 pounds. I'm down to 325 or maybe less than that now. Because my sugar level's going down. I'm just trying to keep myself healthier. My knees ain't ain't taking the brunt of this. But other than that, I'm not eating that much. I'm not eating like I used to. I'm like so down. When I do overeat, I end up feeling sick. And I'm like, excuse me. But, that's the part of, being on this med that the doctor put me on. About another week, one more week from today, I'll be turning 51 on September the 20th. One more year older than 50. Only time I look like I'm getting older because I'm starting to see white coming on the sides of my face, and I got to shave my face too a little bit, keep myself looking younger since I'm losing weight. But I don't know. I'm still wanting to be the manager of a wrestler. That's still my goal. Because that's still on my bucket list. That's the last thing I really want to do. I have about nearly accomplished about everything I have wanted to do. About nearly. I'm going to maybe get to go to Niagara Falls next year and see the Football Hall of Fame and the Baseball Hall of Fame. I might wear the Shoeless Jackson jersey up to the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's my goal, to take that one with me. Because I'm going to wear it in there. Let's hope we can get him in there, maybe. A little push there from the Greenville boy. I'm originally from Spartanburg, Lyman area, but I grew up around Spartanburg mostly. But that's why I know the area well. I'm starting to know this area kind of well. I grew up coming in this way, too. Grew up where the old Greenville Mall used to be, and going to the Montgomery Ward and all that history of there. But I ain't gonna stay on here too long. I thought I better jump in here. I'm gonna get rambling and talking, and I'm running out of time here on this show. But thanks for listening to the Greg Man Radio Show. You can find me on anywhere podcasts where you're listening. You can search for Greg Man Radio Show. on Google, and everything else. You can check me out on Facebook, ScredMan45. I'm on Spreaker.com/user/GrayTheMan. This is where I'm on Spreaker.com. You can find that on my Facebook page also. You'll find it if you even search for it. That might be what everybody's doing, is searching, and Facebook page is coming up. Maybe. What is that noise? Boy, I thought, what the heck? Alright, I'm going to jump out of here. I hope everybody has a great week. Again, it's a good man. Great man. So, peace. I'm out. Great morning. Where are you?